7 signs you are going to be successful. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 7 signs you will succeed. So what is it that successful people do that other people don't? I've studied successful people for over a decade to uncover their secrets. These are the most important 7 signs. My name is Nick Hill. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've had over 1 billion views to my websites and brands. It's fair to say I'm obsessed with success. So let's get right to it. What are these 7 signs? I want you to comment below, will you be successful? Yes, no, or I don't know. Comment right now while the intro plays. If you want to start winning in life, in business, you need to become a success. The world can be tough. It will test you. It will make you question yourself. But it has never been easier to be inspired, connect with the right people, get insider knowledge, overcome all struggles and self-doubt, transform and win bigger than ever. My name is Nick Hill. I've had over 1 billion views to my websites and brands. I've become the master of building online businesses. I did it all from my bedroom. It wasn't always so easy. A few years ago, I was in debt and I questioned if I would ever make it. I fought back and used the knowledge I learned from my mentors to build my online empire. And now I'm doing better than ever. I've created this channel to pass along my secrets. So subscribe now and hit that notification bell so you never miss a thing. It's time to make your dream into a reality. This is winning. If you like what I'm wearing, if you like that the sky is blue or money is green, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to this channel if you like my advice, share this with someone. Anything you can do to get the word out, I really, really do appreciate it. All right, let's get right into it. What are the 7 signs you are going to succeed? The first sign you will be successful is that you believe you will be successful. Why is this? Because if you believe you are successful, you're going to try to be successful. Think of it this way. There's going to be a point in every person's life where you will doubt yourself. And when you doubt yourself, you have to use your brain and ask yourself, am I a winner or am I a loser? And if you think you're a winner, then you get to go be that winner. Don't just think it. Be a winner. Be a winner right now. Because winners take action, and winners keep going, and winners never give up. Successful people are winners because they believe they can do it. They believe when no one else will. They believe when the world tells them it's impossible. They believe when their family and friends tell them it's impossible. They believe when they're failing at trying to be a success. And then one day they become a success because they kept believing that they will be a success. You have to ask yourself right now, am I a winner or am I a loser? Comment below and let the world know what you decide. Sign you will succeed. Number 2, the sign that you will succeed is that you never quit. If you finish something, you're going to finish it. If you don't, you don't. Is very, very obvious. Successful people never quit, they never give up, because sometimes it takes work to be successful. Sometimes you have to work for days, months, years to become an overnight success. No one sees it, but the successful people are there putting that work in every day to be successful because they don't give up. So what you need to do if you want to be successful is you need to never, ever give up, because the world is going to test you. It's going to tell you that it's impossible. But the sign that you are going to be successful is that you never give up on your dreams. So comment below, will you give up or will you persevere until you get what you want? Sign that you will succeed. Number 3, having the right plan. Why is this a sign for success, and how do you understand if you have the right plan? A lot of people have a plan that doesn't work today. They might have a plan that works yesterday. Successful people constantly have a plan for how is it going to work today, not how it's going to work yesterday. Think about it this way. Yesterday, last year, 10 years ago, in the past, whatever I mean when I'm rambling like this, different things were different. No one used YouTube. No one used the internet. If you wanted to be a success 20 years ago, you did completely different things. So successful people have a plan that's going to work today. So a sign that you're going to be successful is that you have a plan that will work today, given the conditions in the world right now. Sign you will succeed number 4. Successful people align themselves with more successful people. Unsuccessful people like to be the most successful person in the room. Think of it this way. There are certain people who like to feel important, they like to feel that they're the best, and they surround themselves with people who aren't as good as them. Maybe they don't make as much money or they don't have as much success, and they feel good about themselves by surrounding themselves with unsuccessful people. Successful people surround themselves with people who are better than them so that they can learn from them. They might be the least successful person in the room, but because they're surrounding themselves with people who are more successful than themselves, that gives them the ability to grow and grow larger and become a bigger, grander success. So a sign that you will succeed is that you surround yourself with people who are more successful than you. Sign number 5. Successful people are always learning. This is extremely important. Successful people are not wasting all of their time doing things that are not about learning what's happening. Why is this? Well, the world is changing fast. It's changing faster and faster if you haven't noticed. And to be a success, you need to stay up on what's happening, what's working now. Not what's working yesterday, not what's working 10 years ago. So a sign that you will succeed is that you are learning what's working right now. Not just learning just to learn. I don't care if you're reading 20 books about success. If these 20 books about success were written 5, 10, 20 years ago, guess what? The principles in those books probably don't apply to life right now. Successful people are learning what's working right now. Sign that you will succeed number 6. The 6th sign that you will succeed is that you stay up to date on the current trends. Successful people do not get left behind because they are staying up to date on the current trends. They aren't worrying about what worked in the past. They aren't complaining that the world is changing. They are moving and taking action based on what's happening in the world today. So a sign that you will succeed is that you are staying up on the latest trends, the latest things that it takes to be a success right now. Staying up to date on the latest trends and what's happening really is the sign that you will succeed. So I'm going to take this opportunity to shamelessly plug that you should subscribe to this channel so you can stay up to date on what it takes to be a success, what it takes to grow a business, and really what it takes to win. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you never miss a thing. Sign that you will be a success number 7. The 7th sign that you will be a success is that you don't figure things out. You get the answers. Why is this important? Successful people get answers. The internet is filled with answers. The world is filled with answers. You can spend all of your time trying to figure it out, trying to figure out how to be successful, trying to figure out how to build a business, trying to figure out whatever it is that you're figuring out. Or you can go to the person who has already done that and you can just get the answer. Just like if you want to get the answer from me on the skills to be successful today, you can go to winningwithnick.com and I'll mentor you in the skills that it takes to be a success today. If you want to learn the skills that it takes to be a success 20 years ago, you can go to the library and buy a book that someone wrote 20 years ago that has all the secrets to be a success from 20 years ago. Then, if you have a time machine, you can go 20 years in the past and be the success that you want. But instead, I would recommend finding out the answers from people who are a success today, people who know what it is to do. You don't need to spend years and years trying to figure anything out. Successful people do not spend time figuring stuff out. They just get the answer from someone who already has it, and then they get to be successful. So I hope you liked this video. We covered a lot of the signs of successful people. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a thing, and I'll see you in the next video.